state of Hawaii, the island of Hawaii, also known as the island tickle by way of education. Hey, I'm on a different time zone than everybody else who's probably gonna be watching this, but hey, check this out. I know it's late on your end, but I know many of you are probably scrolling in the bed, so before you leave this live, I'm telling you, you have to listen to this information, okay? Because we're gonna be talking about how you can take, all right, $34.95 investment and turn it into $200 to $800 each and every month. All right. Hey, so I'm telling y'all right now, like this video, tag someone who you know, it could be you too, tag someone who you know that could use a pay raise on their job right now. Okay, tag them because they have to see this information. And as always, y'all know what I say, please share this video, all right? Because somebody out there, whether it's you or somebody you're following, somebody that's following you, they need to see this information we're gonna talk about today, because we're not talking about anything else but building wealth. We're not talking about anything else but the rules of the wealthy, rules of the money game. Y'all know what we talk about. We're talking about helping people actually gain their own personal financial success, all right? We're not talking about flipping and selling no products, doing backflips and lotions and potions, and I'm not bashing any of that, but we're gonna teach you some very simple strategies on how you can actually take control of your economy today and apply them starting today, all right? So, hey, give me some likes, give me some feedback. I can't see the video right now because you know how the lives go, but I'll get back with you, all right? But, hey, follow along, grab your pen and pad, and let's learn how we're gonna take this $34.95 and flip it into $200 to $800 each and every month on your job, all right? Basically, you're giving yourself your own pay raise on your job. So if y'all are feeling me on that, hey, drop pay raise in the comments, all right? If you're looking to get a pay raise on your job without asking your boss, drop pay raise in the comments, all right? So let's get started. Turn $34.95 into $200 to $800 a month. All right, Nick, what are you talking about? How can I legally do that? Well, it's simple. In America operates in 3 different tax brackets. The first one is the W-2, okay? That's somebody that works a job, and I'm not bashing anybody with a job. Be grateful for your job, just never satisfied. But just understand the tax codes and how the brackets actually work. But because you work a job, you're paying anywhere from 28 to 33% in taxes, meaning 1/3 of your paycheck is gone already, okay? The second bracket is a business owner, 1099, not self-employed. You don't own a job, you own a business, okay? That's the second tax bracket, and I'm not gonna write all that down, but just know that as a business owner, 1099, which we're gonna talk about today, you actually pay anywhere from 18 to 20% in taxes, all right? And then the third bracket is investing, where you're paying anywhere from 8 to 10%. That's where those guys like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, you know, the extremely wealthy people in America operate on. And we do the same thing. We teach people how to operate on the same level, just a lower level, all right? So understand this, by working a job, okay, you're losing about 1/3 of your paycheck. So there is a way to legally, ethically, and morally get that money back into your household, okay? And we're talking about your federal taxes, all right? We're not talking about state taxes, Medicare, Social Security, you know, all the whole tax bracket is out there, everything they tax you on, okay? You know, this is not a tax evasion, this is a tax minimization video, okay? I'm simply an educator. I'm not a financial advisor. What we're teaching you is not gonna interfere with what your financial advisor or anybody else is telling you. We're merely educators, all right? So you take these strategies and put them behind whatever it is you're doing, and I guarantee you you'll have personal financial success, all right? So you work a job. You invest, okay? The $34.95 comes from the monthly investment, okay? Monthly. Now, when I say monthly, oh man, Nick's talking about investing money. We all pay our cell phone bill, right? We all pay our cable bill, right? We all pay our car note, right? But we're not getting anything in return. You invest $34.95 on a monthly basis, you can now write off your cell phone. Your cell phone bill turns into a business expense. Your car note, you can now write off your gas and your mileage, okay? Your internet, now you can write that off. Things that you weren't getting any kind of return on, you're now turning them into tax write-offs, okay? So you invest $47.90. What does that cover, Nick? Why you say $47.90? I thought we're talking about $35. Well, $47.90 is a one-time investment today less than $50, you get started as a business owner. You get the strategies, you get the blueprint, you get everything you need, the website, everything you need to set yourself up for financial success, okay? The $34.95 a month comes 30 days later, all right? But by that time, we will have showed you how to legally, ethically, and morally adjust your W-4 form, okay? That's the form you filled out on the very first day of your job. Most likely, you probably, had somebody tell you the wrong thing, or you thought, to lower the number, I get a tax refund at the end of the year, but we all know what a tax refund is. Re means again, as fund is your money. So tax refund is simply your money that you got back taxed twice. Some of y'all gonna catch that, all right? W-4 form, we adjust that form. We basically tell the government, hey, based off of my circumstances, my legitimate living circumstances, I have these number of withholdings, which thus is going to allow you to keep more of the money that you're actually losing with your federal taxes, okay? And on average, most Americans are losing about $500 a month, which is $6,000 a year that you're actually giving away, that you're throwing away. You don't even know that you're losing it. Now, let me ask all of you who are watching this live right now, how many of you who don't own a business get a $6,000 refund check, meaning what you're giving out, the government gives back? Exactly, because again, tax refund is your money back taxed twice, okay? So what we do is we help you put that money back into your household. And like I said, anywhere from $200 to $800 a month, okay? It just depends on how much money you make. I make $100,000, Nick, I don't need these strategies. Got it. You make $100,000, you don't own a business, you're paying $30,000 a year in taxes. Pay attention, education is valuable, okay? $200 to $800 a month. We take that and now we let the government pay off your debt if you have it, okay? You take that money, snowball your debt. Now, like I mentioned earlier, you're able to write off your lifestyle, okay? Because now you're a business owner. Now you're writing off your internet. Now you're writing off your mileage. Now you're writing off your cell phone bill, okay? And there's many, many more expenses to that. Hiring your children, instead of giving your children allowance, now you hire them as your employees, and you write off up to $12,000 a year simply by paying them as an employee, okay? Also, we have credit restoration education. Raise your own credit score. Don't pay somebody thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars. You fix your own credit for free, okay? Because we know how valuable having good credit is nowadays, all right? And then lastly is learning to invest. Like I said, we teach you how to invest like the big dogs, okay? Like the Warren Buffetts, okay? We teach you how to get those double-digit returns. All right, and this all right here will raise what we call your cash flow. All right, so these things essentially will lead to you increasing your cash flow. So what I need everybody to do, okay, this was geared for people who work a job. All right, now just because you don't work a job and you own a business doesn't mean you can't use these strategies. This is just the first place we look because most Americans have a job. If you have a business, you're a self-business owner, 1099, these strategies will still help you keep more of the money you're losing on your business. And you can also put yourself in a position where you can educate your friends and family and co-workers, people who actually work a job around you, and help them gain their own personal financial success. All right? So what I need everybody to do, like I said, like this video, tag someone who needs a pay raise on their job right now. All right? And as always, please, please, please share. I need everybody to share this video. And if you are not already a My Econ associate, okay? If you're not a My Econ associate, I need you to comment $34.95 on this video. If you see it on my page, I will personally get back to you. Comment on my page, I will personally get back to you and share the details with you. If you see this on somebody else's page, hey, get back with them and let them know I got my $34.95 and I'm ready to get started, all right? Remember, it's a $47.90 one-time investment, okay? But by increasing your pay raise on your job, you're gonna get that $47.90 right back. I'm not sure the exact rate of return on that, but you just do the math, all right? So hey, again, it's your boy Nick Wood tuning in out of the great state of Hawaii, the island of Hawaii, also known as the Island Takeover, by way of education, all right? I appreciate everybody who jumped on. If you gained some value from this video, hey, feel free to leave some feedback. If you want to challenge anything that I said, hey, I don't have nothing to do. I always like finding out what other people know, all right? I appreciate y'all for jumping on. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.